Hello, Keep a Dog Lover 45 here to give you another tutorial on details. Now, before I even start talking about animating Pep, I had to remember the designs of peppered moth, and that's the species Pep is supposed to be. Now, peppered moths, you should know, are covered with black spots or white spots. It depends on which peppered moth. Which Pep is more white with a lot of black stripes and spots. So, in order to actually work with Pep's details, because I'll put a little image of what a peppered moth looks like in real life, and how Pep is usually how I draw Pep if I'm not animating him. He has a lot of details, and since I used him in a map, I have to work out how to work out some way to make the animation easier for him. So I try to, like right now, was focusing on his arms, and I try to keep it okay. The top is white, and then black, white, black, white, black. So I try to keep that pattern. And yes, when he moves, I had to keep that white, black, white, black, white, black. Or else if I accidentally put black, white, black, white, black, white, it's gonna jump and it looks like his arm is freaking out. The stripes in his arms wants to get out. So, and I try not to change the shape of his stripes too as he moves around. Like in one of the scenes here, when he goes kind of far, I had to make sure the stripes get smaller and not like stay the same size or get bigger or anything. I had to, as he shrunk, the details in him shrink. Now, another detail of his that caused the migraine most of the time was some of the spots in his little fluff on his neck. I had to put at least only a few little spots to give the illusion he's got some spots and they're not jumping all over the place and freaking out. I used the onion skin a lot for Pep. More than Luna, which Luna only had like a moon and like 2 little spots on the back of her wing. As Pep, no matter if he turns around, flips, there's even a scene where we see a bit of his back and he's got spots on his back. He's got stripes and spots on his hair and his legs and his tail, or butt, or whatever you want to call it. Pep is one of those hardest characters. And yes, if you want to know, yes, I had major headaches as I was animating Pep. Because all those stripes and all those spots, I cry. Anyways, I'm getting a little off track, but yeah. When working with details, you have to at least minimize the details as much as you can. As for the picture, like for example, the picture that I drew Pep with Manga Studios, or just for fun, of him dancing, he has a lot of details, and it's really fun to draw all those, but it's not fun animating all that. No, it's not fun animating all that. I mean, in the past, I have drawn a lot of animation. Even one of my future projects, Devil Train, where I have these stupid demons sing and smoke. We're pretty much just like sing and smoke weed every day, Thomas the Tank Engine style. Oh my goodness! Just one of the scenes where all the demons are laying down and one demon flips out before the other 2-headed dragon flips out. I had to really remember the eyes, the spikes, the stripes, and all that. But again, losing track. Try to, at least if you're a beginner or learning how to do details, start like Luna. Like Luna only has like 3 things to remember. And as you get better or understand more of how to at least keep the details from like jumping all over the place, then you can go harder. I had to learn that the hard way. I had a character I tried animating, and I accidentally made his detail flip out all over the place and didn't like it. Can't show it now because I deleted it. But, so that's my advice. And there's this little way of just telling that, and also, even if you are advanced with animation, you can experiment, but don't make the details like impossible to do. Because if you animate something with so much detail, like let's say a character has 1,000,000 spots, you will be working on that project for 20 years probably. So you might want to have something workable. That's my advice. Like Pep, he has so many spots on his neck and so many spots in his hair, but I only used a little bit. So I'm gonna speed up this video to show you how I worked with the stripes, the spots, the wings, and even the coloring